We are now in Parco del Valentino, the name of this park, which is, we can say that it's a central park because it's in the center, it's the closest to the real center of the city. And this is the fountain of the season, or season fountains. Now, each statue is a month of the year, so you can just come here and make a picture with your favorite months. Unfortunately, now it's closed, it doesn't work, the fountain, but I can tell you, that it's very beautiful, especially in the evening with lights and when the fountains works. But unfortunately now it doesn't work, so let's go further. On my left you can see on this side there is the botanic garden, which is very beautiful, but unfortunately I cannot ride a bike inside. I mean, I can enter, but then I cannot ride a bike. Now probably there will be an exhibition here, because usually you have to know that here in the Central Park there are a lot of exhibitions constantly, and usually at night and usually on weekends it's crowded of people here. I mean, sometimes it's even hard to walk. We have, of course, some open air bars here and people can relax, chilling out, drink something. This is one of the main and most interesting spots. It's called Borgo Medievale, which can be translated like in Middle Age hood or something like that. And the nice thing is that we can visit it, not completely, but we can go inside and take a look, even with my bike. At least in this street. Hood is a, how to say, reproduction, like a copy of different castles who are all around the region on mountains. So they are not original, but they are exactly like the original ones. And it was open, if I'm not wrong, like 200 years ago. It's very nice, inside and outside. There is a fountain of wishes. And now we're passing by between the river and this hood from the outside. But the nice thing, as I told you, is that you can actually go inside with a bike. Okay. The most beautiful view of this hood or these castles is over there on the other bank of the river. But this bank is the most interesting. You can see all the park, of course, from here. Now the most important monument of this park, which is this one, the Valentino Castle. This is original and it's from Barocco period. You know, as I told you, that Torino is the European capital of Barocco. And inside of this castle you have the architectural faculty of Torino University. So you can actually visit it, because inside there is just university. Now I can even go inside with a bike, but I think it's enough, this view, for you to enjoy. You just come here and you can take a look by yourself. So enjoy it. There are people who are making pictures over there. But now we go further. There are still other interesting things to see. at the end of the park, where we are taking another short streets. Over there is a club, a nightclub, chalet it's called. Of course it's closed. It will be open in a few hours probably. And here all along the river bank there are lots of bars where people can chilling out just on the river bank, which is nice, with a nice view in the evening especially. People come here. I used to come too, like 10-15 years ago, I don't remember exactly. It was very nice. So we are now approaching the end of the park. We are actually in the real center of Turin. After this small bridge, we have this arc in memory of the soldier that fought during the War of Independence, yes, in the 19th centuries. This beautiful arc, which signs is the gate of the park, of course. Now we are not really far from the latest point that I showed you in my first video about Turin. I link it here in the description now. Not in the description, just here on the side of this video. This is another old. There are 3 bridges. One is, you can see now, it's over there. One is this one, and the other is over there. The oldest bridges in Torino, because we are in the center now. Now I'm on the other side of the bridge. You can see over there the real center. People who are rowing here. Rowing clubs, and over there, which I'm now approaching, there were a lot of bars, and usually in some, now I don't know, because after 3 years maybe things are changed, but there were like the last hour bars, because all the people just goes there after all the other bars were closing until the early morning, to have still party until the early morning, yes. And I used to go there too. Let's go. Okay, now we are on the lowest part. And here you can see all these arcs were like bars. I don't know if they are still open now or not, as I told you. But there were a lot all along this bank, there were a lot of bars. And crowded, really crowded of people here, especially in summer. As you can see, we are actually on the river bank. Over there you can see Monte dei Cappuccini, like the hills of bishops. So we are actually where I left you on my first video. And it was just up there. After that downhill there is Piazza Vittorio Veneto. Here we are, guys. This is the end of our trip. We are in the same point where I left you my first video about my city. So you can see this is the Piazza Vittorio Veneto Square, which is the biggest square in Europe without monuments, and over there you can see the Mole Antonelliana. Maybe I'm trying to show you, like up there you can see the Basilica di Superga, which is very beautiful. Maybe one day I will take you there, but it's quite far and hard to go by bike. Maybe if one day I go there by public transport or by car, I will show you. So I think that's all for now. So again, don't forget to subscribe. Remember, if you have a Google account, that's enough. This is the end of our first bike trip. I hope there will be others. Stay tuned and see you for the next video. Bye bye.